So welcome everyone to part 2 of this SEMCAN Viral Byte special, where I get my good friend and colleague Andrew Grant to record a Viral Bytes with me. In the previous video, which we'll link below, you will have seen us brainstorm, do some high quality brainstorming about how we might take his research and transform it into a nugget of viral gold. And today, we are going to show you how to take that type of content and just splice it all together using a program that is available freely to anyone who is a University of Sydney staff member, namely Adobe Rush. I have used this program only a few times, so I am by no means an experienced user, and therefore I hope I inspire you, postdoctoral researcher who is very busy with research and therefore has not had a chance to edit videos much, to also realize how easy it is. Jump in, install Adobe Rush, click and drag, throw some stuff together, and submit a video to Viral Bytes. We're greatly looking forward to receiving your entries. Okay, so first things first, you want to install Adobe Rush. And then go home, then home intranet. I'll go here, home intranet, I reckon. If we go into here, so from the University of Sydney intranet page, all you need to do is type in Adobe Rush at the top here, and it will say, what is Adobe Creative Cloud? You can click onto here, and once you're on here, it will take you to your University of Sydney page, where it will tell you that you need to do the following. Here we go. Creative Cloud can be accessed at adobe.com. Select to sign in using Enterprise ID, continue to Australia, whatever. And then once you're in here, you go sign in. And when you sign in, you go sign in.
Right. So your University of Sydney ID.
That's what this is. And company or school account. You want to get to here, company or school account. And when you're in, then you are able to download your Adobe Rush.
That looks like a pretty easy process.
Very easy process. So you're loading the Creative Cloud in the browser, and once you're in the browser loading my apps, you can get a bunch of apps, and one of them will be Adobe Rush.
View all on the right.
View all on the right. Beautiful. And see Premiere Rush, it's already installed, but if it wasn't, it would be down here. I would just click install.
Okay. And there's a bunch of other things you could use if you wanted to.
Yeah, just like Fresco, for example, but we're not going to use Fresco. And so once it's here, you click one of these install buttons, it will install. It's up to date. It's ready. I'm just going to open it. And from here, I can see it opening up on my other screen. We're just going to drag it over and get working. I have a bunch of projects. Basically, you go on create a new project. And on here, I know that I will go and select it.
So we have a recording of our Zoom meeting from last time.
So once you have opened Adobe Rush, in order to create a new project, you need to just navigate to whatever your basic film is. And in this case, it's Zoom 0 Andrew Grant over here. So I double click on that, create my projects, and it will just prepare the media ready to be edited by us.
That's surprisingly easy.
Yes.
I'd say most people could do that.
So down here at the bottom, you can see that we have a 1 hour and 41 minute file. And most of this is us ranting for a while. So I can immediately just go to where I know the good stuff is. So just if I drag this on here, this is us looking at your abstract, if you recall. And now I get to hear my really loud voice.
So bad credit score. Where do you feel like you are?
Okay, so that you can hear that, right? So this is us.
Oh, that's what I love, to hear the sound of my own voice. Where do you feel like you are?
Yeah, I feel the same way.
So I thought my voice was quite soothing, but when I listen to it back, it doesn't really sound all that soothing. You have to agree with me.
So we can see down here immediately, there's this nice little preview that allows us to see exactly where things got interesting. So you can see us here brainstorming stuff you could say. This is you brainstorming the background, and then you start doing a lot of takes. And I notice on here, horribly, we both appear on here. Why is that? Do we both appear? So this is bad. Let's first of all resolve the problem of the fact that we want to just crop into you. This is something people might want to do. So let's first of all just focus on cropping. So this thing on the right, notice here, there's a little button that allows you to crop and rotate. Very easy.
Yeah.
So you go crop and rotate, and then I don't want to maintain proportions. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I do.
You can make my face even fatter than it normally is.
So let's see. So why? Oh, all right. I just want to crop the top. No, I don't. No. Yeah. Why don't we crop the top? Crop the bottom. Crop the bottom up till there. And then left. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Crop the left.
And it's done. And now I just hope, does it also? No.
And then can you zoom in on that bit or?
That's an interesting point. Maintain proportions. How do I get it to? Oh, there we go.
Oh, see, you move the video around. Yeah. So what did you do? What did you do to move the video around?
I just held on. Yeah, this is a key thing in Adobe Rush. You hold on and you move. So I can actually. So you see, I can crop above and below. So I guess that doesn't matter too much. I can crop bottom and the side. Yeah. And then left and right. And then once I'm happy with what I have, I can take that and then just expand it and go full screen. And if I maintain proportions, there we go. You're now a full, you are full. And if I go maintain proportions, I can even just drag this to the side. And now check it out. I'm gone from this.
Wow.
We've just fixed it.
We've just improved the video 100%.
Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Okay, so good. So now it's just
whole trial. On nearly 200.
Yeah, this is good. So everything from this point is useless. So let's just get rid of that.
To remember to pay your credit card bill.
Do you struggle to remember your lines?
End of each month. So it's got to be after this bit where my head is.
It's got to be. From now on, I'm calling it, Andrew. Everything you say after this point, I'm just going to keep. Okay?
Yeah. Encourages people to pay.
It's good stuff, Andrew.
Encourages people to pay their overdue credit card at the end of the month.
This is great. This is the point of this also, is just to see the suffering.
Look, I mean,
but the fun, like the point is,
is it like, would I watch myself as a TV character in a TV show?
Yeah, I think people. One of the things about making videos is that you feel really uncomfortable, and very often when you're recording yourself, you feel like you're doing a terrible job. But the beauty of it is the magic of editing. So let's try. I'm going to try and turn this uncertain. See this frown where you're really not really sure. We're going to turn this into a confident, glowing man.
This is the idiot's guide to paying.
Okay. Oh, that's good, actually. Why don't we do this? This is good.
This is the.
Yeah, I like that. That's how we're going to open, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to open that. This is the opening.
This is the idiot's guide to paying off your credit card.
Okay, that's it. So I reckon. Okay, just start, Andrew. Come on. I still can. What were we doing for 2 hours? From now on, it's the sketch. So now the point is that we don't want the crop anymore. So we don't want the crop from the side. So I'm back and we move it back. And the left crop goes in here. I want to maintain this, move it to the right. Crop left is on, something like this. No, it probably needs a bit more. There we go.
All right.
Okay, so then I'll make it a bit bigger. Go there. There we go. All right. Clip, split. This all goes. Let's see. So, hi. Okay, clip, split. That goes. Split.
All right.
That goes. Okay, that's perfect.
40 gold.
Okay, so I think now this is at the very least where we. Okay.
It's good because you can see I'm off the screen.
So that's you off. So that's the point. Clip, split. Okay, wait, let's see. All right.
Now this might sound a little bit Minority Report to you, but it's kind of the way of the future. Maybe it's even here now.
Okay? All right. So we want to put a song there, maybe. Although maybe, do you want to do a da recording? So there's a program called Audacity that Audacity that allows you to just record this and that. But I mean, it doesn't.
I don't know if are we allowed to like cut bits out of songs, or are we just?
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. Here's how we'll do it though. I want to get you to just record stereo mix. Yeah, can you just go da 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 da. Okay, so now we're going to.
Let's see how that goes.
Do that. I'm going to export and say WAV, and now I don't have to save this. Now over here,
the thing I've learned from this is I'd find it very hard to make a living on OnlyFans, if you know what I mean.
So on here, I get rid of this audio bit.
Yeah.
So wait, let me identify where.
You probably want to get rid of all that last bit.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, this whole last bit.
Yeah. Even here now. Now. Da, da, da. And that's where we want to put that bit in.
Yep. So you just have to literally click and drag it.
Right. So you get the WAV, you get the WAV file where it's
on the desktop, and you just
untitled. Yep. Just to make it
there.
And you put it there, and then you can.
And that's it.
You can splice it in.
Da, da, da.
Seamless.
And I could maybe.
This is the idiot's game.
I wonder if I can even slot. So the thing is on here. I could do it. And there's the option here on the right, not effects, not color, speed. And so on here, I can actually make this go much slower or faster, right? Is that right? I thought I could. Speed, 100%. And
you can make
slow it down. Here we go.
50%. Yeah.
There we go. Check it out.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, so on here, I would like to add your name actually. So on here, you can add a text like title, subtitle. So I could go title, right? And add it onto there. And what it does is, okay, so on here we go Dr. Andrew.
No, you just write Andrew Grant. I don't really use Dr.
No, you don't. But
no, I just go to Andrew Grant because I don't.
Do you even have a PhD, dude?
Yeah, I have a PhD.
And then I go.
Don't award that shit to anyone these days. Don't worry. Don't get me wrong.
Sydney Business School.
Maybe we should probably spell it right. You can
it's on here, right?
So that. Do you have problems remembering to pay your credit card bill at the end of each month? Hi, I'm Ed.
So that goes here. And also the point is that the idea...
But see, I don't use doctor in my introduction, so I think it's a bit redundant to have it in there.
Okay. So the way this works is you actually have to select whatever it is you want to change. So like you notice, if I select this, then I can move it around, right? Right. And likewise, if I select this, then I can move this around. So it's, all this whole program is select what you want and do what you want with it. Yeah. So I guess this here is, let's see. So font, that's probably fine, right? And I just wanted to make it smaller. And how do I do that? Maybe just shrinking it like this. Is that, yeah, there we go. And maybe I want it to be...
not on my face.
Is that is that a good size? And
that's all right. Yeah, just... Yeah,
you want me to call you senior lecturer, Andrew Graham?
No, I don't try.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah, that's nice.
And I'm going to add John Citizen here as well, actually.
Yeah.
So you can duplicate it, right? Just for speed.
Yeah.
Speed, bring it over. Citizen, and I live. Here we go. So here.
So you can be like John Citizen, 10 Sample Street.
Yep. Yep. If I could, for example, duplicate this and this one here, carry over. And then
you can have it on both sides.
Yeah. Bank Street. Does that work?
Let's see. Want to know more? Let's watch this simple explainer to find out.
Hi, I'm John Citizen.
Yes.
Does that work? I don't think bank works.
No, I'll get rid of the bank bit.
Because it's already got bank there.
Well, you already know it's a bank, yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you want to watch it one last time before I export?
All right, let's do it. But It's kind of the way of the future. Maybe it's even here now.
There it is, Viral Bytes video.
Work of art.
This is just to show all of our dear University of Sydney levels A to Ds with just a couple of hours of hanging out with your mates and a couple of hours of editing, are able to submit a gold, hilarious Viral Bytes video.
They should really have Viral Bytes Olympics. I think that would probably take out the gold medal.
Okay. I do want to show one last thing, which is just the exporting thing.
Oh yeah, how do we export this?
Yeah, so once you've got it to this point, there's the edit bit. Can you see this?
The edit bit, right?
There's the edit bit, then there's the share bit.
Share bit, all right.
And you just go share file sequence. I'm going to call it Andrew Grant Viral Bytes. It's going to save it in my documents folder, export, and then it just does its job.
And all that, and it's only 250 meg.
Yeah,
it's pretty amazing. Like we had an hour 40 of Zoom footage, and it was like 500 meg, and then we edited it from an hour 40 to 2 minutes, and it's like half the size.
No, it's gonna be less than that. All right. Okay, so it takes a bit to render.
And then what does it? Can you share video?
Yep, and then share just means export, right?
Right. And then
once it's done, you go done, and now it's in there, I believe. Imagine the meta of me now having to edit us editing. I have to now make...
We have to edit us editing?
Thank you, everyone, for watching our How to Make a Viral Bytes YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And just so you know, the SEMCAN committee is here to help. If you want to drop us an email or get any kind of advice, I'm happy to even... You can have a Zoom session where we can iron out some ideas if you have some. I really enjoy this creative process. And I think it's important to help people get their research out there. And I was very happy to work with my good friend and colleague, Andrew Grant.
But it's a hard job to look at yourself on the camera, but you kind of get used to it. And suddenly you're like, oh, now I see how people become narcissists. But it's actually quite an entertaining experience to make one of these videos. If you don't mind, looking at yourself messing up many times in a row. I mean, that's, I can't explain my own research. Like, how am I expected to be able to do anything? But it's actually quite entertaining as well. It's quite a lot of fun. I mean, just the acting. And people are doing different types of videos for Viral Byte. Some of them are much more sort of serious than what I would make mine, but you got to take your own style. And some people don't even put themselves in the video. Like some people, this is somebody, just with their music or something. If they're a musician, they might do something. Is my music good? No, but if it were, this Viral Byte would be interesting.
So if you want to know what some of the entries look like, please go on our social media pages, USyd_SEMCAN, and you'll be able to see some of last year's entries, some of this year's entries. So enter to win some big bickies.
Big bickies, baby.
All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.